Now, when we first reported the earthquakes in Turkey and Syria on Monday, the number of dead that night was put at around 3,000. Tonight, the figure has risen above 20,000, and it is very sadly still going up. One of the areas changed out of all recognition is the Turkish city of Kahramanmaraş. This is how it looked, as you can see, before Monday's earthquakes, a bustling place with, to the right, its own 15,000-seater sports stadium. And this is how it looks now, reduced simply to rubble. That same stadium is packed with tents, as you can probably see, the only shelter available to those who somehow survived.
They arrive in their thousands in search of shelter and sustenance. Those who escaped with their lives but lost their homes. They lost pretty much everything else too, and are now surviving on handouts. This woman tells me she can't go inside buildings and her home is broken. Her life is changed forever, and hers is a story echoed around this place. It is a chaotic, vulnerable existence. 2-year-old Amira had become separated from her parents and was calmed by soldiers until they were found. Her family had lost all they had in Syria and are once again starting over. What a way for her young life to begin. This is one of the few places that aid is getting through. There are 400 tents for 1,000 people. 15 people share Esma's tent. With friends missing, she says she worries about what the future will be and is now getting used to bad news every day. On Sunday night, these people went to bed in their own homes. Now they're living in tents and queuing for food, and they have no idea when they'll live in a house again. And this is what remains of their homes and their city. Kahramanmaraş was the epicenter of the quake. 500 are confirmed dead, but that figure goes up with every hour as families are cast into a world of loss. When you look at the scale of the damage here, which is replicated in so many other places, the death toll of more than 20,000 is tragically unsurprising. Some of the living are being found. A chance of life they must surely have thought they'd lost. For many, there is no point in staying. This family fled from Syria and are on the move once more. Leaving a city that had offered them a home was incredibly difficult, Mohammed told me. The only solace was this was the consequence of an act of nature, not an act of war. They joined thousands in exodus, all seeking somewhere to rebuild their lives and recover their sense of safety. Emma Murphy, News at 10, Kahramanmaraş, southern Turkey.